Everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. To focus in on the Calgary Flames hot start to the season. I've tweeted about it, but I feel like I haven't done the Flames justice talking about how well they're playing. I know their possession numbers aren't great, and I'm not too big of an advanced statistics guy, but we've seen that trend over the years, especially last year with the Leafs, and then in previous years where the shots against come back to bite them in the back down the stretch. But I think Calgary's going to solidify this team. I don't think they're done making moves. Right now, they're third in the Pacific Division. The playoffs ended now. If the playoffs started now, they'd be in the tournament. And I think that is a big surprise for people like me that thought they're going to be better than they were last year. But we're thinking maybe they should consider tanking for McDavid. But obviously, they're playing some great hockey. And Mark Giordano looks like a legitimate Norris Trophy contender with 30-something points, 29 points in the season. Giordano, exactly point per game. So you're getting that out of your top defenseman. TJ Brody's playing very, very well, and Boston College's own Johnny Gaudreau is really having a spectacular year. This year's rookie class is great. Gaudreau's I'm not calling him a distant third, but Philip Forsberg in Nashville and Aaron Ekblad down in South Florida. And for what it's worth, I think Ekblad's having the best year out of the three of them, just because for an 18-year-old defenseman to do what he's doing in that league, it really is very, very, very impressive. But I'm not shocked at the success Gaudreau's having in the NHL. Anyone that watched him play college hockey can attest to, oh my god, that kid is really, really, really good. And the size is an issue, but he's proven his detractors wrong like he always has. He also has no penalty minutes in the season, for whatever that's worth. It's kind of cool. But I think Hartley's doing a great job behind the bench. I mean, the goaltending, Kari Ramo hasn't looked too bad, and Jonas Hiller's looking good. I liked the Hiller signing. I think I was in the minority because I thought it was a good stopgap. They got some goalie prospects in the organization. Obviously, Mason McDonald, John Gillies of Providence, guys like that. So, you know what? As much as I wanted to say, all right, tank for McDavid, playing some good hockey and having the guy. It's kind of like Luongo in Florida, where he's having a veteran goalie back there, allows young players to play their game and play with confidence, knowing that if they make a mistake, there's a guy that's going to bail them out in the back, in the crease, and that's a good confidence booster for these young players, and I think that's a reason why you're seeing guys like Gaudreau have the success they're having, and seeing defensemen like Giordano not being afraid to join the rush, and really put pressure on opposing teams' defenders. Couple things. Still don't like the Derek England contract for what that's worth, but I don't think Derek England essentially have to win the Norris Trophy to live up to that contract. So that's that. And again, Dennis Weidman, former Boston Bruin, I've lambasted him on the show many, many times, not playing bad hockey for the Flames, and they're just getting some great productivity throughout their lineup. So do I think they need to solidify on defense a little bit? Yeah, if they can get a veteran defenseman at some point, I think that would be perfect. But not Regeer, but a Robin Regeer type, what I'm saying, to really kind of keep shots against to a minimal. Obviously won't really help your possession numbers, but just probably help your Corsi a little bit as I start throwing advanced terms out there for once in my life. But yeah, I'm happy with this team. They're fun to watch. They got a great prospect system coming up. Bennett's gonna miss most of the season, but he'll be back. I've talked ad nauseum about Morgan Klimchuk, had him on the show before, so again, I like his game. I like what he's all about. The aforementioned Gillies and Mason McDonald. This is a team that's really got a good present and a really bright future. So I think the Flames are they're the pride of Alberta right now. And actually them, Winnipeg and Vancouver all hanging in there, which is something I didn't see coming this year. But then I don't think a lot of people saw that coming. Anyway, that's one episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Calgary Flames. Good little run of it to start the season. Stay tuned for more episodes of the season and beyond. Later, guys.